on, guys? It's your boy John Liquidator coming back with another video, and it looked like one Browns offensive lineman is turning heads after saying a few things about Shadur Sanders. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Cleveland. Let's get it. Let's go. I want to start the video off by saying happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving to all, man. I hope everybody have a good, safe holiday, eat a lot of food, and enjoy your day. What we got here in store for you on the channel today is just a couple videos, man. I want to try to enjoy my time with my family just as much as you guys want to enjoy yours. Shadur Sanders is set to make a second start against, well, actually a first start. No, second start against the San Francisco 49ers this upcoming weekend. Should be a pretty good game. A lot of people 50-50 going into this one. I told y'all how I felt. I believe Shadur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns got a very high chance of winning out this schedule. Very, very high chance. The defense is playing roof-off football. Ain't no lid on the energy they bring in. See, having a great quarterback behind center does that. You know, as we go through the rest of the season, we're going to see a shift in the defense. And what's going to happen is even though – you know, it's not a good high chance that they're possibly going to make it to the playoffs. The future look good for the Cleveland Browns. And they're going to play for their future. They're going to show the world, hey, we're not the same bad team that we once was. We don't have the same bad offense we once had. There's a new sheriff in town, and his name is Shadur Sanders. That's the type of energy I'm getting prepared to see from the Cleveland Browns defense. The defense is going to be the catalyst to this team performing well. Long as Shadur Sanders, for one, take care of the football, move the ball downfield, the rest is going to be fireworks, and I believe he got every chance to do that. Now, one speculation moving forward is the offensive line. We've seen on several plays, offensive linemen, you know, since Shadur has been there, you know, everything is going to be more highlighted. You know, I don't know if they was doing these things when Dylan was there, but who cares? We watching now because Shadur's there. So there was a play where it looked like the offensive line wasn't blocking. You know, I think I highlighted it right after the Raiders game. No, the Ravens game. After that Ravens game, I kind of highlighted that. Like, hey, look, don't look like this dude right here blocking. Look like he blocking his teammate. And there's been one offensive lineman, which I'm gonna show y'all this clip right here before we play the new one. So this is after Shadur Sanders' first start. Y'all already know who this guy is. If you don't, you should. So this guy right here, Joel BITONIO, I don't know his name like that. Listen to this.
I thought I just went over it. It was like low 20s. What was? Do you remember, Dan? Oh, 23 or 24 maybe? Yeah, a lot. The first play, I was like, hey, make sure you quiet the crowd down. And then I watched the replay, and he was hyping him up. And I was like, well, we can't really hear here. But, you know, it was you know, his moment to play.
That was a sneak diss, y'all. That was a big sneak diss. Now, ain't nobody really report on this, but listen to him again. I want y'all to hear this part.
But I think as the game got on, you know, there was a couple moments where he was getting really, you know, excited, and those moments are important. But, like, there's a fine line of, like, great energy and like, hey, let's get the next play call in.
Now, why would you tell this to the media, bro, that Shadur was kind of late getting the play calls in? Why would you say that to the media, bro? Why would you say that, bro? That's locker room talk. You don't publicly say that.
You know, and so I think he'll understand that as he goes. But, you know, when you're in that moment, he's kind of just playing off feelings, and those were kind of the moments that he was playing.
Because guess what? I'm pretty sure Dylan was late too at some point. We didn't hear nothing about Dylan. At all. Now, this was him yesterday, y'all. This was him yesterday speaking about Shadur and his energy. So this is the second time. Now, I haven't heard all of this in its entirety, but I just want to listen. So I'm going to react to it with y'all.
Obviously, his dad is, you know, one of the best players ever. He's been in the limelight his whole life. And I think people have been curious since he was in high school what he's going to do at college, where he went to school. All those things. So it's an experience that people want to be a part of. And then I think his personality, you know, he has that a little bit of excitement that comes with it. And, you know, I think the plays he made, you win a football game, like we've been finding to win on the road, like all those things add up. And we just want to continue to grow around him and help him, you know, as much as we can. Yeah, I think those big plays we saw, I think we had 3 pretty explosive pass plays, which we haven't had in a few weeks, were
Look at her. Look at her. It just hurt his soul. It just hurt his soul. Look at his face. Yeah, we had 3 explosive pass plays that we really had to make. Damn it, I wish it was Dylan that made those plays. Like, look at his face. Damn it, I wish it was Dylan that made those plays. But we just got to build around him and prepare for the future.
Were huge for us. Obviously, one got us way down there. One scored a touchdown, and one obviously fumbled, but it was still a big play. Like you saw the shot play potential. And anytime like as an offense you're kind of struggling, 40, 50-yard plays are going to help the offense out. And I definitely think that was something we've been missing. So it was a big part of it, and I think it led to a couple scores for us.
No, that for sure gave us momentum. That was like third down. It was third down, so we needed that. It was like 52, we needed that. So we got it. It gave us momentum. We got down there. We scored a touchdown. Now it was up, 7-zip? So, hey, we need that.
Yeah, I think that dude, man, Shadur got like, a crazy fan base. He got the spark, the stardom and all that. And he's popping it right now. So I just tell him, keep popping it, man. Keep doing what he's doing.
Look, this type of energy you're supposed to have as a team, man. You popping, bro. Keep doing what is it? Grant, Delpit, I've messed with you, dog. You solid, dog. Your energy on point, dog. This how you should. He the first teammate I heard. I ain't lying. He the first teammate I heard say, man, you popping, keep popping. I gotta hear him again, bro. He the first one I done heard, bro. Jerry Judy, you ain't said nothing.
So, hey, we need that.
Yeah, I think that dude, man, Shadur got like, crazy fan base. He got the spark, the stardom and all that. And he's popping it right now. So I just tell him, keep popping it, man. Keep doing what he's doing.
That's a teammate.
And we got you on defense, so we're gonna get you that ball back.
Oh, he cold.
And keep riding that energy, man.
He can come to the barbecue. Y'all gotta invite him to the Sanders barbecue. He's solid.
We need it. And on defense, I feel like we've had that energy for the past couple years. Like, obviously new faces on offense. Like, Chubb didn't really say much, but he was still making plays. Flacco wasn't saying much. But, new guys like Q hyping the crowd up, taking his helmet off. Shadur, same type of energy. I think that's going to be good for the team. Hopefully contagious.
Solid dude. My dude, Grant Delpit, he's solid dude, bro. He's solid dude. He definitely coming to the cookout. He's the first teammate I heard acknowledge Shadur and his fan base in a positive way to way it's helping the Browns. Because, look, Shadur fan base is helping everybody with the Browns. So I'm talking media members tremendously, YouTube channels blowing up overnight. Yes, the media members in Cleveland. Boy, if Shadur be going up out of there, they're going back to the Sweller Dollar. I'm telling you, the whole hype is gone, bro. Let Shadur leave. Following with the players, which I'm going to make a separate video talking about this. See, luckily I was blessed enough to report the Colorado hype, how they media and members change and they got it to where they at when Deion got there. The same thing happening in Cleveland, bro. See, this is some people's first rodeo. This ain't my first rodeo. So I just seen this all play out before. We're talking Caitlin, Deion. I'm part of these big hypes, bro. Now, with that being said, I want to shout out Grant Delpit. I think that's his name. Delpit. Solid. But guys, get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Happy Thanksgiving. Keep them bells on and hold your wrist. Stop. Shake the haters off. I'm out of here, bro. Peace.